Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me in a prayer. God, thank you for this day, this beautiful day that represents the end of our journey at Hoehne High School. We are grateful to be here together in person for this celebration, and we are thankful for the students, teachers, staff, and administrators who have brought us to this day. We appreciate the opportunities we've had here at Hoehne to learn and grow. God, thank you for bringing us together on this day. Please be with everyone here today, and please be with those who are missed. Please continue to bless their lives with goodness and love. We ask that you continue to bless and guide us, the graduates of 2021, and into the future, and help us use the gifts that we have been given. Help us walk into the future without fear, but with passion, as well as faith, hope, and love. Thank you. Amen.
Everyone, family, friends, and faculty, salutations from your 2021 salutatorian. Today we celebrate the graduation of Hoehne's class of 2021. I have the privilege of being my class's salutatorian. To understand what this title meant, I turned to urbandictionary.com. Basically, a salutatorian is the person who just missed valedictorian by a few GPA points. 3.99. Or just a nice way of saying second place. Well, here we are, Hoehne graduates of 2021. I can remember coming to Hoehne in 7th grade, and after 6 years as a Hoehne framer, I still don't know I still don't know much about drywall, and even less about studs than Caitlin. But it hasn't been all that bad. Miss Berry helped me with my dyslexia. Speaking of Miss Berry, what is a list? Well, when it comes to the top of our class, we have first again, another first, and finally me, the one and only second place. Also, what is a hero? My hero is Mike Dasco. Well, anyways, on a serious note, hats off to you all. It really has been a privilege to have done the time with you, and I am truly indebted to the hardworking teachers and staff who have educated and influenced our lives for the better. Thanks again, and I hope that your wildest dreams will come true. Thank you.
All right. I was pretty happy to find out I wasn't the one that had to break the ice. So now everyone's nice and comfortable and ready for a graduation ceremony, right? Good. Because I got a little story to tell. And it happened at work maybe 8 months back. To give a little bit of background on that, I work at a farm out here in Hoehne, and they run a feed mill. And thanks to the failure of their own truck, they ended up with a brand new cherry red Peterbilt. A brand new cherry red Peterbilt that had the most pathetic excuses for fenders I've ever seen. I mean, they may as well have not even existed. The tires were free to pick up rocks and whatever else they found on the highway and toss them straight into the back of the sleeper, chipping paint and denting it. And on a brand new truck, that is less than ideal. And so that's how a coworker and friend of mine and myself were assigned the task of putting on new, larger fenders onto this truck. Now, neither of us had ever done anything like this, and we found out quickly that it was not a plug-and-play application. They send you the fenders, and they send you the 2 mounting bars for each fender and say good luck. If it doesn't fit, drill new holes. Now, neither of us wanted to be the one that drilled a new set of useless holes in the frame of this brand new truck. And so we measured. And then we measured some more, and then we thought, and then we measured some more, and finally we picked up the drill, thought of some inconsistency, and kept on measuring. This went on for 45 minutes or an hour maybe, and our boss walked in and said, "Are you guys finished with those fenders yet?" And we hadn't even started. And when he asked us why, we both said, "Well, we don't want to be the one that drills a useless hole into the side of your new truck." And he said something to both of us that I thought was pretty good advice. He said, "Just drill the darn hole and hope for the best." And so we did. And you know what? They were wrong. We had forgotten to account for the fact that you can drop the airbags. So we had to drill whole new holes anyways. But the fenders went on, and they look pretty good, if I do say so myself. Now, you might all be sitting there asking yourselves what any of this has to do with a graduation speech. And it's pertinent to my classmates and I because of this. Today marks the day that we are ending a chapter of our lives and preparing to move forward into a new one. And as with most things that are new, there comes with it a bit of unfamiliarity, a little bit of uncertainty, apprehension, and a little bit of lack of faith, especially regarding our own decisions. And I think sometimes we are more content to sit and wait for things to work out the way we'd like them to. But I think as we move forward, we're going to find that more often than not, we're going to have to bite the bullet and make things work out for ourselves. Will things always be easy? No. And will the outcome of our decisions always be certain? No. But sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and drill the darn hole. So, congratulations, class of 2021. It's been a hell of a ride, but you better strap yourselves in because it's just getting started. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak today. Thank you to everyone who is here to support the graduating class of 2021. As we begin, I'd like to take some time to give a special thank you to everyone who has helped us achieve our goals. To all the staff, faculty, and administration in the office and around the school, thank you for keeping our school clean, preparing food for us daily, organizing our school events, taking care of us when we are sick, financing extracurricular activities, and taking extra precautions during the COVID-19 pandemic. Without you, we would not have had as many great experiences as we do. As a member of many clubs and athletic teams of Hoehne, I personally thank all the coaches, advisors, and sponsors who have dedicated their time to us. You push us into becoming not only better athletes and students, but also better people. Ms. Jones has so many titles. School counselor, test administrator, Key Club advisor, this year's math teacher, junior high volleyball and basketball coach, high school basketball coach, event organizer, coolest bus driver, my go-to person for a hug and a pep talk, and the #1 best listener. She holds this school together. She's the busiest person I know, yet she still finds time for every issue, no matter what. She's super hard on us sometimes, but only because she cares so much. She's a true blessing. We don't thank her near enough. Now here's to the teachers at Hoehne. Ms. Berry taught us how to analyze documentaries and identify the steps of the hero's journey. Mr. Berry taught us the hardness scale and super confusing stoichiometry charts. He was so determined to keep us from cheating that he created a different version of the test for each student. That's 27 students at the time. Mrs. Trujillo made us experts at drawing the water cycle, creating cell models, and balancing chemical equations. She made us exceptionally good at doing 10 push-ups when we missed the trash can, but I can't say we got any better at going all the way to the trash can to throw our trash away. Mikey engraved information into her brains by relating court cases to football practice, then made us write everything down word for word, or it's -1, -2. Ms. McCollum's heart is invested in the students, which is the best trait a teacher can ever have. From reading kindergarten stories to watching romance telenovelas, to getting screamed at because the previous class got way too out of hand, to gossiping about heartbreak parties and drama, I can truly say there was never a dull moment in Miss Philbin's Spanish class. Mrs. Walters is the most caring and invested English teacher I've ever met. She goes out of her way to make sure students get exactly what they need to succeed, even if that means doing grammar sheets and spelling tests every day. I can definitely guarantee that I will always know how to spell those two words since they were on every spelling test junior year. In addition to being a teacher, she stepped up as a coach of the track team, and we deeply appreciate her being there. She's the greatest mom coach. And now a few words for the teachers who are no longer here. Mrs. Haas, the best math teacher I've ever had, showed us that hard work rises above all. She was known for being hard on us, but that was only because she genuinely cared about our education. Her class was never easy, but as long as you tried your best and she could tell you were trying, she would always do her best to help you. Mr. Root stood out to me because he deeply cared about every student. He was always there for us. He was extremely involved in and gave excessive support to all our school groups. And to Mrs. Hunter, Miss Hunter. Chewing gum in class does not make us look like cows, and the modern version of Romeo and Juliet was not impressive. To Mr. Schaefer, was that a phone or an airplane? And now I would like to thank a few of our sponsors. Slater.com, Quizlet, McGraw-Hill, Teacher's Edition, Socratic, and any other websites we use to find homework solutions along the way. The truth is, it's helpful to find the answers online if you use them to learn. We all know what happens if you just copy. Now to all the parents, grandparents, siblings, and guardians that have guided us along the way, thank you. Without you, we would not be where we are today. You are our biggest supporters. You come to our events when you can and provide funds and equipment for us to enjoy life. You listen to us complain about school, practice, and all the drama. Thank you. We love you. To my little brother, Zach, you've taught me how to be an older sister and given me more love than I can ever ask for. Thank you. As for the graduating class of 2021, this has been the shortest 4 long years of our lives. Today we receive our diplomas. We can pretend that it's just a piece of paper and we did all that for a signature and a handshake. Or we can acknowledge that the past 13 years of our lives have been recorded in one signature, and our work has finally paid off. Not only does our diploma resemble graduation of high school, but also every memory we have made along the way. As the last few weeks of my high school career elapsed, it hit me. I will never go back to a classroom as a high school student. I will never again step foot on a gym floor, field, or track as an athlete of Hoehne High School, except in this case because track goes till June. No more state tests or worrying about the SATs. I don't need to raise my hand to ask for permission to use the restroom or wait to be dismissed to and from the cafeteria. No more complaining about only having 3 minutes between classes to stop at my locker, use the restroom, and walk all the way across the school. Most of all, I'm going to miss all the friends I've made along the way. I have so many amazing memories with everyone here. Right now, you may feel like you're floating around because it's the end. Happiness, because it's over. Emptiness, knowing you will have to leave some people behind. Fulfillment, knowing you accomplished something so special. Nervousness for the future. Excitement to begin the next chapter of your life. Maybe everything at once. And to Miss Berry, that list came in handy. Ronald Reagan, the great president of the US, once said, "With freedom comes great responsibility, a responsibility that can only be met by the individual." My diploma is my ticket to freedom. But that means I now become an adult and figure out my purpose in the world. Whatever the future holds, I'm excited to see what great journeys life will escort us on next. For many of us, this is just a step before we further our education at a college or university, where we face the daunting task of deciding what we want to pursue as a lifelong career. Others are waiting to see where life takes them, taking it day by day. Regardless of your plans after high school, always work hard and do well wherever you go. You determine your own success. Graduation marks the end of an extraordinary chapter of our lives, but it also turns the page to a brand new chapter. Now all you must do is write down the words for the rest of the book, page by page, one chapter at a time. May we all succeed in every way possible. I wish everyone the best of luck. Congratulations to the class of 2021. We did it.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, Board of Education, and most importantly, the class of 2021. You guys, I can't believe we've made it. We have been waiting for this day for 13 years. I'm especially grateful that we get to be here together with our loved ones one last time. I walked in the doors of Hoehne High School for the first time 5 years ago to attend a friend's graduation. But little did I know at that time, this is the place I'd spend the next 4 years, transforming into the person I am today. Hoehne has been a place I was able to grow and explore, found what I am truly passionate about, and grew friendships with my peers and teachers. And I can truly say I've made a genuine connection with most of my classmates, as well as many of the underclassmen. Today, we close a chapter, but we also open another and exciting new one. In life, you are going to have so many firsts and so many lasts. This is the paramount of change. We often fear change, running and hiding from it, but in reality, it is just God opening a new door to another opportunity. Over the last 4 years, there has been so many changes and challenges. Yet we, the class of 2021, have persevered through them all. I personally have come to embrace change and the fear and nervousness comes with it. I have learned to step into new opportunities and not let the fear hold me back. And every time I have let myself try something new and push myself to something greater, the outcome has always been amazing. I think the biggest lesson I have learned from 2020 is to never take a moment for granted, as you never know if it is the last. We sit here for the last time as the seniors, but we will soon become graduates and alumni of Hoehne High School. Our class quote was suggested by one of the most comical people in our class. It's from the movie Kung Fu Panda and is said by a wise turtle, Master Oogway. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is mystery. But today is a gift, and that is why we call it the present. I hope each of us carry this quote with us as we walk through life. Each day is going to be full of firsts and full of laughs, and we never know when these are coming. I ask that you enjoy each day and live in the present, because each day is truly a gift. Enjoy this moment here today before it becomes a memory. Thank you guys for all the memories. To the underclassmen, I know everyone tells you this, but enjoy the moments spent together and spent here, because these 4 years go by fast. You will be remembered, but it is your actions that you decide how people remember you. To the class of 2021, I know you guys will achieve great things. I see commitment to excellence and your drive to greatness, time and time again. Keep working hard and fear the changes ahead. Telling you again, congratulations.
Good afternoon, parents, family, friends, staff, Board of Education, and most importantly, our graduates. Before we recognize our 24 graduates, I'd like to thank the parents and guardians for trusting their sons and daughters' educational experience to Hoehne School. These young adults are beginning a new journey towards a chosen destiny. We are so proud of our graduates. Graduating during the difficult time of the COVID pandemic is and was a significant accomplishment. We have all learned to cope with the uncertainty of the pandemic, and we have all had to adapt and move forward. Graduates, you have made us and your families proud. Over $1,670,000 in scholarships were earned by these young men and women to help each along their chosen path. Parents and families, as I read the names of the graduates, I welcome you to come down in the aisles to take pictures. This is your moment to celebrate with your sons and daughters. This has been 13 years in the making. Congratulations. Board member Marvin Price will be handing out diplomas. Forrest Alfredo Aguilar, member of the National Honor Society, Masonic Outstanding Junior Achievement Award, valedictorian of class of 2021. Grant Andrew Arianes, Trinidad State College, Learn Local Scholarship. Jacob Michael Atencio, member of National Honor Society, Trinidad State College President Scholarship, Trinidad State College Learn Local Scholarship, and the Michael Root Business Scholarship. Grady Lee Carroll, Colorado State Community College Rodeo Scholarship. Lindsay Ruth Clark, member of National Honor Society, Trinidad State College Learn Local Scholarship, and Western Colorado University Merit Award. Emily Nicole Crossan, member of National Honor Society, University of Colorado, Colorado Springs Chancellor Scholarship, University of Colorado, Colorado Springs President Scholarship, Trinidad State College Writing Contest Scholarship, Colorado Christian University President Scholarship, and the Western State University President Scholarship. Brendan Gage Doherty, member of National Honor Society, Colorado Student Grant, the Rady Merit Scholarship, Western State University Grant, and the Western University Alumni Scholarship. Xavier Ray Duran, Kelsey Marie Ferrari, member of National Honor Society, University of Colorado Denver Dean Scholarship, University of Northern Colorado Provost Scholarship, Regis University Achievement Award, Regis University Grant, and the University of Denver Provost. Caitlin Alexandra Gabrielson, member of National Honor Society, City of Trinidad RPA Scholarship, Trinidad State College Creative Writing Scholarship, University of Denver Provost Scholarship, Baylor University Academic Scholarship, the George Washington University Presidential Academic Scholarship, the the University of Arizona X Award, and the Bernard Bianco Memorial Trust. Kylie Monet Geyser, member of the National Honor Society, the San Isabel Electric Scholarship, the Mary John Gorey Scholarship, the New Mexico Tech Cord Scholarship, New Mexico Tech Gold Scholarship, the University of Oklahoma Academic Achievement Scholarship, and the valedictorian of 2021. Autumn Rain Kathleen Gutierrez. The Trinidad Latin Scholarship. The University of Northern Colorado Bear Scholarship. The Montana State University Achievement Award. The University of Colorado Denver Provost Scholarship. The Western Colorado University Merit Award. The Bernard Bianco Memorial Trust. And all Hoehne Girl. James Weston Hill, Jared Weston Bates Scholarship, and all Hoehne Boy. Jamie Lee Taylor Just, member of the National Honor Society, the Masonic Outstanding Junior Achievement Award, the San Isabel Electric Scholarship, the University of Northern Colorado Trustee Scholarship, the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs Chancellor's Award, the Daughters of the Merit Revolution Good Citizen Award, the West Texas A&M Provost Merit Scholarship, the Northern Arizona University Founders Gold Tuition Scholarship, the University of Colorado Denver Chancellor Scholarship, Regis University Magis Scholarship, Regis University Grant, Regis University Biology Scholarship, the University of Denver Chancellor Scholar, the Mary John Gorey Scholarship, and the valedictorian class 1971. Antonio Augustus Molter. The Blue Range Community Coalition Environmental Scholarship, the San Isabel Electric Scholarship, the Trinidad Land Golf Scholarship, the Hoehne FFA Scholarship, the Rusty Walter Memorial Scholarship, Bonner Parsons Scholarship Fund, University of Wyoming Brown and Gold Scholarship, Colorado Student Grant, Western Colorado University Resident Grant, Western Colorado University Merit Award, Western Colorado University First Generation Scholarship, the Fort Lewis College Presidential Merit Scholarship, and the Bernard Bianco Memorial Trust. Dario Orozco. Maya Anna Jean Royal, Hoehne FFA Scholarship, and the Rusty Walter Memorial Scholarship. Aubriana Josephine Zacharias, the Trinidad State College Environmental Scholarship. Destiny Ray Smith. Shauna Lee Montana Torres. Trinidad State College Merit Scholarship, Trinidad State College Local Scholarship, San Isabel Electric Scholarship, Trinidad Latin Golf Scholarship, Michael Root Business Scholarship, and the Bernard Bianco Memorial Trust. Haley Amber Behill, member of the National Honor Society, Trinidad State College Merit Scholarship, Trinidad State College Learn Local Scholarship, Trinidad Latin Golf Scholarship, Los Angeles County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, University of Colorado Springs Chancellor's Award, First National Bank Scholarship, Trinidad State College Hoehne Community Scholarship, the Tal Mitchell Scholarship, Warren Steinbach Scholarship, Colorado State University of Pueblo Emerging Merit Scholarship, Colorado State University of Pueblo Housing Scholarship, and the Bernard Bianco Memorial Trust. Robert Allen Walter, member of the National Honor Society, Hoehne FFA Scholarship, Gordon Lambaugh Scholarship, Garden City Community College Rodeo Scholarship, Sheridan Community College Ag Scholarship. Brant Caden Walton, member of the National Honor Society, Sheridan College Agricultural Scholarship, Dodge City Community College Rodeo Scholarship, Garden City Community College Mr. Cares Grant, Garden City Community College Rodeo Scholarship, Kansas High School Rodeo Association Scholarship, Farm Credit Union of Southern Colorado Scholarship, and the Bernard Bianco Memorial Trust. Zachary George Williams, member of the National Honor Society, and the salutatorian in the class of 2021. To the Honorable Board of Education, each senior of the graduating class of 2021 has been recommended for graduation by the faculty of Hoehne High School and has met all the requirements established by the Hoehne School District. I concur with the faculty's recommendation, and it is my honor to present these candidates for your acceptance. With the approval of the Faculty Administration and Board of Education, I confer upon you on this 23rd day of May 2021 all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining to this high school diploma.
Please bow your heads. Dear Lord, we thank you for our time here together, for all the friends we made, for all the days, laughter, and fun, for all the times of great discovery and learning. We thank you for all who have given their energy and skill so we can graduate today. Our teachers and mentors, our family and loved ones, we thank you for them and give them all to you in prayer. We also pray for your almighty hand to be upon us all today. Bless our lives from this day forward with goodness and love. Help us to stay true to our dreams and walk into the future with faith, hope, and great love. And thank you for allowing me to be here today. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of year 2021. Congratulations.
Find me, my